We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Brunch and the Sluggers. This should be a fun battle to watch, and it'll take place right after this. Coming to the plate now, Ichiro Suzuki, and we are set for baseball here this
Seattle,
evening.
The right fielder, Ichiro. Suzuki.
First pitch on its way from Lee. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Hit to first. Guerrero comes up with it, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Lee ready with the 0-1. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Lee has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
Up high, 2-1 now.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
And there's a base hit on the line. So the 2-out base hit in the top of the inning is still alive. So a runner at first with 2 away, and in steps Big Frank. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and there he goes towards second. Popped him up. Rodriguez has a play, and that retires the side. So stepping in, Tim Koo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Koo is, of course, a switch hitter, and he uses that to his advantage. He's one of the few truly elite hitters in baseball, and that's true no matter which batter's box he stands in. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
I'd be shocked if you saw anything else but a fastball right here. He's blown those first 2 by him. Don't give this guy a chance to speed up his bat with something off speed.
Fouled off. The 1-2. Count still at 1-2. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and a strike to count. And now a pitch on the way. And a good job to lay off the fastball there close, but it's 1-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to Thomas is in time for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Lofton sprinting after it, and this is hauled in. Striding in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher,
Fouled away.
Rodriguez.
The windup and the 0-1. Right down the middle with a changeup, but not what he was looking for. Taken for a strike.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Hit in the air to shallow center. Lofton is after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Settling in now, Jose Bautista. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. In time. Tough to run on Pudge as he nails him at second base. Here's Lee now on 1-0. Hit sharply on the ground. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fly ball out to straightaway left. Betts on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now batting, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he fights him off here to foul this one over toward the right side, and it'll remain 0-2. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Ready now, Nolan Arenado. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. A bit high there, a ball and no strikes. And this is popped up near second base. Thomas is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
I certainly don't think there was any intention there, but when you see a fastball elevated coming at your face, your first thing is to get out of the way.
Count even now at 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. And it's fouled away. Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Coming to the plate now, Mike Trout, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one. In there for strike 1.
Even though he let that one go, you know that's the kind of pitch he likes to take a big hack at. Not too many power hitters that don't like a stomach-high fastball, so he's probably not throwing that one again.
Hit to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. In now, Chris Sale. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there at the letters 0-1. In there at the knees, 0-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Swing and a line drive. But the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third out. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. So 1 away here with the bases empty. That'll bring up the switch hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch, that slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Mantle up the middle, and he'll reach first safely. The pitcher, Cliff Lee, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. To second for one, to Thomas. They get them both. Ready for another chance? Kenny Lofton as we begin the top of the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Line drive to center field. Lofton is there, and he has it for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Mickey Mantle. He singled his last time up. Oh, he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone! At the plate, Frank Thomas comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Frank Thomas.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
Now back.
Riding in once again, Pudge Rodriguez. He reached on a single in his first try. Skied into straightaway right. Right fielder has a beat on it, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Tim Koo, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The shortstop.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lofton is there. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kenny Lofton. Here's the first pitch to him. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The hitter in this situation has to understand that this pitcher is on the attack, looking for a quick inning. If there's something in the heart of the plate, you better pull the trigger on it.
This is line to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Digging in, Pudge Rodriguez. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Strike taken up in the zone. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. So striding in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to bring home. From the stretch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
You know, Matty, when I first broke into the league, you wouldn't see that high heater first pitch right out of the gate. But I think there's been a change in philosophy here. Back in the late 90s, early 2000s, guys wanted to attack you more east-west, get you leaning left-right. Now you're seeing guys attack in the philosophy more.
Arenado swings, and this one is crushed out to left field. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is. Stepping up now, Jose Bautista. He'll start things out against Cliff Lee as we get the inning underway.
Jose Bautista.
Skied into straightaway right. Number 51 is there, and he has it for the out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts, fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Ripped down the line. Well, this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2.
He's just having a hard time putting this guy away. 4 foul balls in this 8.
Koo on the grass. Throw. Got him. Play. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
The 0-2 now from Lee. Swung on and missed, and here's Mookie Betts.
Leading off for Corpus Christi, the left fielder, Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing, high drive, left field and deep. Back goes Trout at the track. You can kiss it goodbye. Striding. Flied out in his first at-bat, so making 0 for 1 so far.
And with his speed, he's one of those rare guys who you'd actually like to see keep the ball on the ground. You can't beat out a fly ball in this game.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Set to deliver the 0-1. Line drive to left. Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Digging in now, Cliff Lee.
Number 33.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1. And a check swing here, appealed down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball 1. The 1-1 home. Misses. Ball 2. 2 out, nobody on. This is on the ground over to first. Thomas has it, and he is out on. Stepping in, Chris Sale. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie. Hit out towards second. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter.
Digging in once again, Ichiro Suzuki. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. That's lifted the other way out to left. Betts moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Ready for another shot now, Kenny Lofton. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he popped him up. Koo is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Tim Koo, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Drilled to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Ready once again, now Kenny Lofton, leadoff man on base, and we'll see what they have in mind strategy-wise here. 1-0 the count. Now the 1-0. A ball and a strike now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now. Stepping up to the plate, Roberto Ozuna takes over on the mound here with nobody out in the sixth inning.
Now pitching, Roberto Ozuna.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Lofton is right there, one down. So it's a tight spot here. Now first and second, one man out. And that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
We've seen approach by him at this at bat, much more patient, and he's got himself into a good hitter's count.
Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the third time.
The third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Koo on third. Lofton at second with two gone. Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box, so he steps out and asks for time. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, I love the way he's competing out there on the mound right now. He's got a chance to rack back-to-back Ks with two runners in scoring position. He's not giving in at all.
A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Now at the plate, Mickey Mantle. He'll start the seventh in what's been a fast-moving pitcher's duel to date. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
There to look it in his bets, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. He was punched out looking at strike three last time through. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And another foul ball. Lee working on a gem here. One earned through 6 1/3. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the seventh.
Now batting, the catcher, Ivan Rodriguez.
A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and this will remain. Digging in and looking for more, Mookie Betts comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. A wave and a miss made him reach.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more.
And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And he leaps and makes the circus catch. My goodness, what a play there.
Right fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Swing, and he pops him up. Betts onto the grass. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here Here's Francisco Lindor now. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted.
Lindor.
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venter.
Johnny Venter.
First delivery to him on the way. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. 0-1. Lays off the sinker here. A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You got to throw that one out the window if you're an offensive player right there. You know this guy is predominantly a sinker ball pitcher. High fastball, he's got to show me that a few more times for me to honor it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Mantle is right there. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is standing in. Jose Bautista. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. At third, Arenado. And there are 2 away now. So digging in now, Mike Trout. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. George Springer will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Springer.
And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. Lee looks in as he readies pitch number 73 here in the ballgame. That misses. 1-2.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately.
A swing and a miss.
Your attention, please.
So a new pitcher set to take over now, and here he is, the fireballing left-hander Aroldis Chapman. Jose Bautista has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that means the end for Cliff Lee. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And a fastball here that's taken for ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Not a good 3-0 swing as he was well behind the fastball there.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
Fouled off. The payoff pitch one more time. Popped him up. Thomas has a play. 1 down. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Tim Koo. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Lined but speared on a hop. Digging in, Kenny Lofton is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Comes set, the 0-1. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. Ready with the 1-1. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
2 out, nobody on. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to Aroldis Chapman will be on the mound to start the 9th inning, and his job will be keeping the ball game tied until the bottom half. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Change up low, 2-0. They get him off balance there as he reaches for that one but can't find it. It's 2-1.
You never want to take the aggression away from a ball player, but in this situation, I'd like to see the leadoff guy try and work the count a little bit more, especially when this pitcher's missing like he is.
Another try at 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Kenny Lofton. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A 1 pitch on its way.
That's a ball.
A little bit low that time, maybe outside as well. A ball and 2 strikes to Kenny Lofton.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Drilled right back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. Now at the plate, Frank Thomas. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Roberto Ozuna has been summoned here and will try to keep this one tied heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here's the first pitch. Foul tip into the catcher's glove at strike 1. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Guerrero is there, and the side is. Stepping in, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
The catcher, Ivan.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Fouled away. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. The 1-2 pitch to Pudge. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2.
And that's the pitch they wanted him to punch out on. A slider down around the knees. That's a good job of holding off on that swing.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Trout has a read on it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Popped him up. Thomas has room in foul territory, and he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping into the box, Nolan Arenado. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. 1-1. Here it is. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. 2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Rodriguez goes to get it, and the throw to first ends the inning. Standing in, Pudge Rodriguez. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
The catcher,
And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. Swing and a miss as they get ahead of Pudge now, 0-2. Got him. The slurve that time, and that'll be the first out of the inning. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 0-1 the count. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Now at the plate, Mookie Betts. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better.
Oh, man, he's got a chance to strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
He'll get it into second. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Into the box, Mike Trout. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Here's the first pitch. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Pitch popped up. Osuna calls for it. And that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, Mookie Betts steps in to get the home side started here in the 10th. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. 0-2, here it comes. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up, drifting into shallow right field. There to look it in his Betts, and that's out number 1. Into the box now, Ichiro Suzuki. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. The 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. And he fouls this one off.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
3-2, full count. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mike Trout will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. And it's 1-1. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count, this is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
Bautista is there to make the catch, and that Jose Alvarado takes the mound to start the 11th inning.
Now pitching, Jose Alvarado.
J.D. Martinez is going to grab a bat now, so he'll be asked to get things started in the top half of the 11th. 0-1. Here it comes. Popped him up. Arenado shading to his right. One down. Into the box now. Ichiro Suzuki 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0. A high fastball is in there. One out, nobody on. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is swung on and missed, and the 11th inning is not going to plan here. There are 2 away.
Number 7.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Ready on 0-2. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Now in the box, Mickey Mantle. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Fastball's too high here. 1-0. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And he takes a cold strike 1. 1-1. Here it is. Runner goes. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. The set and the 1-2. Pitch is high. The throw, and no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there. Brett Cecil takes over now to start the home 11th, and he's looking to get this one to the visiting 12th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Trout will get there as he makes the catch in foul territory for the first out. So stepping in, Kenny Lofton on the night. He's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Chop towards first. Thomas gloves it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Coming to the plate now, Pudge Rodriguez. He comes into this. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Softly hit to short. On to first, and that'll mean a 12th. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Frank Thomas, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is the right fielder. Makes the play. 1 away. Settling in now, Pudge Rodriguez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And it's fouled away. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Striding in, Jose Bautista. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Craig Kimbrell enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning. Jacoby Ellsbury will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Hit hard back up the middle. Flip of his glove for 1. On to first, and talk about doing the job. So here's the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he...
Number 27.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Fouled off. Ready with the 0-1. And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He's there and records the first out. Here's Nolan Arenado. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out. Now batting, Mookie Betts. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0. Popped high in the air. Thomas waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So coming to the plate, Mookie Betts. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Who fields it cleanly. Throw just in time, and oh, that was awfully close. Ready now, Mike Trout. He's 1-for-4 for the game. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Thought about it, but he holds up on the knuckle curve 1-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Cody Bellinger will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. And he lays off for ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Fouled away. Ready with the 1-2.
Nope.
And tough fastball to lay off on 1-2, but he did, and it's 2-2 now. And he strikes. Goose Gossage enters the game now, and she'll get the responsibility of trying to send this one to a 14th inning.
Leading off for the Sluggers, the right fielder, Ichiro Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, 1 down. Coming to the plate now, Francisco Lindor. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Lindor.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And that misses 1-1.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
And it's fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Jose Ramirez will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. In a check swing here, appeal down to third, but Matthew Ross says he held up. Ball one. Ready with the 1-0. Needed to lay off that pitch upstairs, but it's 1-1.
I'll tell you, if I'm pitching right now, I'm not throwing anything near the strike zone until these guys prove they can lay off it. They're just being way too aggressive.
Now the 1-2. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. In now, Tim Koo. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Just above the zone that time. Looked like a misfired sinker. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
And he strikes him out to Fernando Rodney is going to finally make an appearance in this one as he'll take over in the 14th inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball one. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Popped him up. Guerrero in foul ground. He's got it one away. Digging in, Kenny Lofton. He steps in off a base hit in his last at bat. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Lofton is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Digging in to try it again. Mickey Mantle. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one.
For the most part, he's looked really locked in at the plate in this game. Not so much on that swing, though.
Lofton on the move. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And that ends the inning. At the plate, Kenny Lofton. He's looking for his third hit of the ball game here.
Corpus Christi, the center fielder, Kenny Lofton.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. 2-0 now. Now the 2-0. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Mantle will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another chance. Budge Rodriguez. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Hard hit to first. Thomas is up with it. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Runner at first following the error. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Fouled off. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be two? There's one. Back to first. It's a double play, and we've got more baseball coming our way. Striding in once again, Frank Thomas, as he's set to go to lead off the top half.
Frank Thomas.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
The catcher,
Ball one.
Rodriguez.
The 1-2 pitch to Pudge. Guerrero is over to take a look. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. The 2-2. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And there's out number Jose Reyes.
7. Jose Reyes.
Now the pitch. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. The 0-1. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy and get him out of there.
Fouled away. Into the windup with the 0-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So digging in, Nolan Arenado. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Lofton is there. 1 away. Stepping up now, Mookie Betts. He went deep back in the 5th. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1. Look into Pudge now, the 1-1. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. This is popped up. Reyes over to his left, and he makes the catch for the second out. So striding forward now, Ichiro Suzuki attempting to, as they say, get off the schneid here. 0 for 5 so far. Into the wind, the 0-1. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, we all know he can burn on a base pass, right? But that's a little tougher to do when you've got a nice goose egg on your leg. It's tough to do like that.
But a little unlucky. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mookie Betts. And he'll be the one to begin the inning. Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1. Betts.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he fouls this one off. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. So here now is the pitcher, Goose Gossage. Here's the first pitch, and they'll try and play for 1 here as he gets this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there as now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here. Here's the first pitch, and no swing apparently, ball 1. Swing and a liner. And this is going to be a fair ball as it'll head to the corner. Now a long throw home. He's in there at the plate. And deep into extra innings, they have taken the lead. So a runner at second, 2 down now. Now time called at the plate as he'll step out and try and start it again. Runner's on his way to third. He swings and misses. Throw down. It skips in and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
And he strikes him out here for out number 3, but the striding into the box, Francisco Lindor. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Francisco Lindor.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system, especially now. He's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Dylan Betances has waited a long time, but he'll come on to work in the 16th inning. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and it's fouled away. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Outside, 2-1. Fouled off. The 2-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Jose Altuve will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this winds up inside for a ball, 2-0 now. Hot shot down the line, but this will get foul, 2-1. Could have been 3-1. Instead, it's 2-2. Slurve doesn't get the call, and it's full now, 3-2.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order is coming up right behind him.
Digging in now, Tim Hu, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. This is pulled into right. But this is taken in as a perfect metaphor to end this one, as that ball was hit hard, but the ball game is over.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious visiting team, 2 runs.